What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tay back with another video. 2023 is definitely here and in full effect. There's definitely a lot of releases to go over that's coming out this year, so I definitely wanted to take out the time to give you guys a little video telling you what I'm looking forward to coming out, give you a little update on what's releasing, what may be rumored to release. But without further ado, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys leave a like, share this video, and subscribe. Without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Before I start off the video, I definitely wanted to give a shout out to my boy Mal for the tea. He does have a vintage shop that he runs on Instagram as well as online. That shop is called Chasechickenvintage. If you guys are interested in some vintage pieces, whether that be some Carhartt pieces, some vintage New York Knicks, Mets, or Yankees, or pretty much any team in general, reach out to him via Instagram. I'll leave his information down below in the description. Now, jumping into the first shoe of the video, we do have the Olive 9s. This shoe is set to release January 7th at a retail price of $200. That is this weekend. So if you guys are interested in copying this shoe, make sure you guys enter all your releases. Make sure that you are waking up early on Saturday and entering the release on sneakers. Now, this shoe is probably one of the best colorways that has released in the Jordan 9 ever. Now, Jordan Brand did decide to add another touch to the shoe, and this was adding this purple or Concord purple. Now, I'm not a fan of this Concord purple. I'm not too sure why they added this to the shoe. Jordan Brand, if you are watching this video, I just want to tell you that we do like the OG colorways. You guys don't have to add anything new. We will buy the shoe exactly the way it was when it released the first time. Second shoe that we have on the list is the Playoff 13s. Now, this shoe is set to release February 18th at a retail price of $210. Now, Jordan 13s are probably not a shoe that most people are looking forward to copping. Not a shoe that, not a silhouette that most people are interested in buying. Now, Playoff 13s have always been a clean colorway. Other notable 13s that has released have been like the He Got Games as well as the Flints. Now, even though most people aren't a fan of the Jordan 13 silhouette, this is a shoe that I feel like most people will be going after. Will it resell? Probably not. Will it sell out? Probably not. But it is an OG shoe that a lot of people are looking forward and are happy that it's releasing again. Now, next shoe up, we do have the Air Jordan 1 Celtic. This shoe is releasing on April 15th at a retail price of $180. Now, you guys know any Jordan 1 that has released in the last couple of years has sold out. This colorway, I do think, will sell out as well. Now, I am a big fan of the color green, so I will be looking to get my hands on this pair. Now, pretty much any shoe that has this color blocking, kind of similar to like the black toe, does sell out, does pretty well as far as resale and the resale value. So I do believe that the shoe will sell out. Now, this shoe will be on a lot of people's radars to cop, whether that'll be is to wear them in the springtime, summertime, or even get those fall fits off as well. Now, the next two shoes are shoes that we have been seeing a lot of images that have released over the last couple of months. Now, these two shoes are these Jordan 12 Armament. Now, me personally, I'm not a big fan of 12s. This shoe is set to release on March 2nd at a retail price of $225. Now, I know that price may be a little high, but I can tell you that Armament always does a good job as far as the quality on their shoes. We've seen it on the Jordan 3s, we've seen it on the Jordan 4s. Maybe the Jordan 1s weren't the best. The Jordan 2s was also a clean shoe. Now, we do have this white and burgundy pair, as well as the black and burgundy pair, which we've seen a lot of images. A lot of people have been able to get their hands on the black and burgundy pair early and have reviews on YouTube that you guys should check out. Now, this shoe is probably not a need for myself. Me personally, I can say that I do like that black and burgundy pair a little bit more than I do like the white pair. So I will probably be trying to get that burgundy pair, black and burgundy pair, over the white pair. Now, another shoe that I am excited for that is releasing this year. Now, this shoe doesn't have exact release date, but it is set to release sometime in February, and this shoe is the Jordan 1 High 85, the white and black pair. Now, this shoe will retail around that $170 mark, kind of similar to what we seen when we had the neutral grays as well as the Georgetown pair that has released in the last couple years. Now, me personally, I do have both of those pairs, the neutral gray and the Georgetown, so I will be looking forward to getting this black and white pair to add to the collection with the neutral gray and the Georgetown pair as well. Now, this shoe is probably a little shocker for a lot of people. I know it's a shoe that a lot of people haven't seen in a long time, and that is the Jordan 8 Playoff. Now, this shoe is probably the first 8 that I would say I ever had in my collection. I know when I was younger, I always wanted that Bugs Bunny pair. I was never able to get my hands on them. And even though I probably wouldn't wear this pair at all, any 8s at all in this day and age, but it is a shoe that I am happy that they are re-releasing. Now this pair is set to release on September 2nd at a retail price of $200. So if you guys are interested in copping, bringing some nostalgia back to your lives, or bringing some nostalgia back to your shoe collection, definitely make sure you guys are getting your hands on these playoff 8s. Now this shoe probably caught a lot of people off guard when the news broke about a couple weeks ago, and that is the Ghost colorway, the Off-White Forces. Now this pair has been said to be a Paris exclusive, so all my homies that live out in the EU or Europe, I know you guys love me when I was out there for a couple months in September, so hopefully you guys can hook me up with a pair. If not, it's fine. I know it's going to be hard to get, but I'm definitely sending out my requests to all my EU folks. If you guys are able to get a hands on a pair, if you guys don't want them, just hit me up, hit me in my DM on IG, and I'll definitely be happy to buy those off of you at a good price. Next up, we have another shoe that I'm definitely looking forward to grabbing, and that is the Air Jordan 1 Low, the black toe. Now this shoe is set to release on July 28th, retailing at a price point of, I believe, $140 or $150. Now this probably isn't the most popular silhouette, being that more people are acclimated to buying the OG Jordan 1 highs. Now this shoe, or Jordan 1 lows in particular, I think are a sleeper shoe. If you don't have a Jordan 1 low in your collection, you should be looking forward to grabbing this pair, the black toe. I haven't been able to get my hands on a pair of the OG highs, so I'll definitely be looking forward to copping the lows this year. Now I definitely couldn't talk about the lows without bringing up the highs, and rumors have released around a couple days ago that the Jordan 1 high black toe will be re-releasing this year. Now this shoe does have that reimagined touch to it, similar to what we've seen on the Chicago pair that released a couple months ago. Now, if this shoe is releasing this year, as the rumors do say, I will be grabbing my pair. I will be grabbing the lows and the highs this year. There also is a rumor that the Royal Reimagined may be dropping in 2024. So I am happy that Jordan Brand has been re-releasing a lot of these OG Jordan 1 colorways, being that when they did release originally, I wasn't able to get them, and now I do have the opportunity to grab them, adding them to the collection. Now these next 3 shoes are definitely some heat that will be dropping in 2023. Just starting it off, we will go with the Travis Scott 1 lows, the olive pair. Now this shoe is set to release on March 25th at a retail price of $150. Now we know that any Travis Scott Jordan 1 that has released will do his numbers on the resale market, as well as trying to get them for retail will be pretty much close to impossible. As I said, this shoe will be releasing in March. Me personally, like I've mentioned before when I talked about the Celtic ones, I am a big fan of the green colorway. So I am happy that Travis Scott is releasing a shoe with some accents of green. I do love the accents of green that they have added to the shoe. This shoe is very similar to the reverse mochas that released last year. Now, if you weren't able to get your hands on a pair of the reverse mochas, you are looking forward to getting Travis Scott in your collection, this will be the shoe to go after. Hopefully you guys are able to hit on retail, even though we know it's pretty much slim to no chance of hitting on sneakers or even hitting on the Travis Scott website. But I will be looking forward to trying my luck and hopefully cashing out on the pair for retail. Now, this shoe coming up next is definitely probably the shoe of the year. A shoe that I definitely need in my possession. Probably will have an early review for you guys, being that I won't wait and test my luck on sneakers. I just may have to buy it at whatever price is at the time. And this shoe is the Jordan 3 White Cements Reimagined. This shoe is set to release on March 11th at a retail price of $210. And like I said, this shoe is definitely a need and definitely an early sneaker of the year candidate. I think that it should be one of the sneakers of the year, if not the sneaker of the year of 2023, even before we know what else is to release this year. Now, I do love the agent on this pair. I think that Jordan Brand did a good job, and I do think that the agent does look very good on the Jordan 3. And definitely, as my boy Nelly has said, I definitely need 2 of them things. Now, last but not least is a shoe that pretty much we don't really have any official information on, but it is a shoe that we have been hearing talks about or rumors about for the last couple of years, and that is the Off-White 4 Breads. Now, we know that since Virgil's passing, pretty much all of his shoes has went up in value. Now, we have heard many mixed reviews on whether this shoe will be releasing this year or whether it may not release in this year. I have done a lot of research on this shoe and I can't really find a consistent answer whether it will release it or not. But I definitely pray and hope that this shoe is releasing this year. It is a shoe that I will be looking forward to adding to the collection. I don't have any of the off-white 4s, so I will be hoping that this shoe is releasing. And hopefully Jordan Brand doesn't screw us over and give us another women's exclusive shoe. Being that I do wear a size 11 in men's, it is always hard to find that 12.5 women's. And if I do find it, that price is not what I'm willing to pay for real. Now, we have seen a lot of images on the shoe, whether that'll be on a lot of the sneaker pages that most of us follow, or even when we seen Virgil's wife wearing a pair a couple months ago. Now, I probably would say that Bread 4s are probably arguably one of the best 4s to release, in my opinion, other than the white cements. Fun fact, white cements are my favorite shoe of all time. I don't have that shoe in my collection. I will probably be trying to get that shoe in my collection this year, or maybe Jordan Brand may bless us and give us a reimagined Jordan 4 white cement. But without further ado, let me know what you guys are looking for that's dropping this year. If there was anything that I forgot to talk about or discuss, make sure to leave that down in the comment section down below. Let me know what you guys are looking forward to releasing and any shoes that you guys want me to do reviews on for you guys. Like I said, this year is the year of consistency. So I hope you guys are having a happy new year. Hopefully your first week or first couple of days of the new year has been great. It's been your boy Tay. Make sure to leave a like, comment, share with your homies, subscribe, and we out of here. Peace out.